on me.
Put it on you? Okay.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Brad with Spike Fitness, and I'm out here in the garage with my mom. She's holding the camera right now, and I want to demonstrate kind of something for you guys. Picked up this little strap. It's kind of it's over the shoe, kind of a foot strap, and you can utilize this for some exercises. So in my mom's case, she had an injury that kind of affected her for a while. She had a hard time getting around for a bit, and kind of now feels some weakness in her hamstring. She doesn't have a whole lot of equipment and stuff available at the house, but she does have some bands and things like that. So I wanted to pick this thing up for her to be able to kind of do some home exercises. So this might be an option for you guys. You know, if you have an injury and you're trying to do some light rehab work, you can use something like this. You know, if you're you know, a little bit older and you don't want to do free weights and things like that, you know, something like this might be an easy kind of a go-to. So there's a lot of different applications for this, but I kind of want to quick demonstrate it just so you guys can see it, and yeah, something we're gonna be able to use. So okay, I can tighten that on. So now I have four different ways that I can attach, you know, weight to myself, you know, top, both sides, and the back. If you happen to have just something simple like a band, you could, you know, just get a little clip or carabiner, you know, and just kind of loop the band somewhere, carabiner, and then you can carabiner to your foot.
Yep.
That might be one option. In this case, we happen to have from a different system. This is just something that we have that has some carabiners kind of already on it. So you can have something like this where it's, you know, kind of one of these deals, or if you have like the circle bands, all you need is probably not this heavy duty, but just like a little carabiner clamp to be able to secure it. Something smaller than this would probably work, but this is all I have, so I'll end up using this. So this is a 40-pound one. This is, we'll say 10 pounds, so we'll go easy.
Okay.
So 10 pound, something like this, you just secure somewhere. It could be around a pole, just anything that's not going to move easily, right? If you have kind of a support beam in your basement, use it like that. If you happen to have a power rack or something, just anything that's not going to move super easily. So in my mom's case, she mentioned having kind of weakness in the hamstring and kind of glute. So for something like that, what I would recommend is hook up on the front. Okay, so we've secured to the rack, and I'm just kind of standing here, and I can hold this for a little bit of support. I have it clipped on the front, so you can do two movements, right? So because she's experiencing some weakness in the glute, we're gonna keep the leg straight and just extend that leg back, right? So this is gonna work the glutes. And you can kind of change up to where it hits on the glutes by changing the angle a little bit. Either straight back, out to the side a bit, or even like this a little bit, right? You're gonna feel it just slightly differently. And anytime that you change kind of the range of motion or the angle by which you hit something, you're gonna work the muscle just a little bit differently. So just kind of a straight on deal, straight back, squeeze, straight back, squeeze, straight back, squeeze. You know, and then for whatever your particular injury or issue might be, you're gonna vary out the sets, the reps, the weight, you know, to kind of be comfortable for you. So especially if you're working around an injury, you wanna stay outside of pain. You don't want pain. Discomfort can be okay. You can work through discomfort. But if you start getting to the threshold of pain, then you stop. Then another thing that we can do with this is, instead of keeping that leg straight like we were, curl up. Right, so now we're curling at the knee. We're bending at the knee, and we're using the hamstring now to kind of bring that weight up and flex the leg. Okay. So we're flexing now, squeezing the hamstring down, right? And if you want to keep a little bit of tension on, just don't set your foot down. right? So you keep that tension on the leg the entire time, right? And you just do a number of sets. Again, whatever you feel is kind of sufficient. You get a decent burn, flush some muscle or some blood into the muscle rather. So these are the two movements that I'm recommending to my own mother for her own injury and issue is leg curl like this and leg extension like this.
Right.
Leg extension. Okay.
Oh, I'm on camera.
You're,
I'm on camera.
you're fine.
No, I'm
All right, so anyway, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. This is my mom here having some issues. You know, we're trying to help her out and give her some ideas that she can do at home. Hopefully these ideas will work for you guys as well. It's just simple things, little things. These are items that you can purchase off of Amazon. So you can do, you can search like, band foot strap. And get the shoe strap that I've got on my foot now, and then you can also do searches for resistance bands and things like that on Amazon, and be able to buy a couple of these items for not too expensive. A pair of these foot straps was something like 15 bucks. So if you have an issue or you're trying to maybe get into fitness and you've been maybe sedentary for a while or haven't done something in a long time, this might be a recommendation from me to you to be able to get some resistance training in. All right, so if you have parents that maybe are getting a little bit older and don't want to necessarily do barbell training or something like that, or maybe that's a bit too much for them, and you want to have kind of an entry point of some resistance training, this would be a great idea, and I would recommend it to everybody as I would recommend it to my own mom. All right, guys, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the chat box below. I will respond. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. This is just a little quick idea of something that you can do. To kind of recommend a little bit of resistance training for someone who might need it for rehabilitation or as an entry point to get into some resistance training. Yeah, that's it, guys. You guys can help me out with the likes, the shares, and subscribes. It helps the channel out an awful lot, and I do appreciate it. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, or whatever, right? Everyone starts somewhere. Sometimes it's just a little 10-pound band, right? Little 10-pound band. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, guys, and I hope you continue to find the way. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.